Welcome to Bogglesox TV. We've got lots of classic and original TV shows. Subscribe now and enjoy the video.
Not the shrinking cat, Grandpa!
Catch me if you can.
Down, Grandpa!
It was an exciting day at the mill on the marsh because Jemima was home from college, making costumes for Miss Smiley's summer show.
What do you think, Mum? Oh, it's beautiful,
Just
Jemima.
then, Uncle CJ arrived home.
Right, that's Grandpa settled in the cafe with his mates.
And Grandpa was having a great time at his Young at Hearts Club.
Can't wait for your summer show tonight, Miss Smiley.
Oh, I hope I'm ready in time. And we've got a guest of honour, remember?
Oh, yes. You'll never guess who's going to be in the audience. He's staying at the mill.
Yes, there was a new guest staying at the mill, and he was Cheery Charlie Cheekster.
Only he didn't seem very
You
cheery.
don't look very cheery, Charlie.
Well, it's just been back in Sunnysands, you know, where I used to perform when I was young, singing and dancing at the theatre and on the pier.
Grandpa says that people came from miles around to see you.
Those were the days. But it's all over, you see. Now I've just come back to Sunnysands to sit in the audience and watch.
But Sunnysands is so pleased to have you back.
Really?
Oh, absolutely.
Of course.
Yes, this was Cheery Charlie Cheekster's big return.
At that moment, Jemima came upstairs.
Hi, Mr. Cheekster. I'm Jemima.
Hello.
Grandpa's always talking about you. Wow, what have you got here?
This is a Cheery Charlie Cheekster doll. I looked just like that.
So handsome. Grandpa will be thrilled to meet you. He remembers all your songs.
I heard him singing one of your songs only yesterday.
That's right, CJ. Now, how did it go? This is how it'll always be. You're the only thing I see.
I'll get down on bended knee and tell you that you're the one for me.
Oh, you make my heart go pitty-pitty-pat.
Just like that.
Pitty-pitty-pat, yes, every time I see you it goes pitty-pitty-pat.
'Cause you're the one for me.
But Charlie just said...
I don't remember, I'm afraid.
Oh, you make my heart
Grandpa remembered, and so did his friends.
Pitty-pitty-pat.
But Cheery Charlie really wasn't as Grandpa remembered him.
Well, I've got to get to the beach hut to sort out some bike hire.
And I'll go and get lunch ready. Jemima, Jason, Grandpa used to sing you one of Charlie's songs. Why don't you remind him of it?
Do you remember this, Charlie? When the dark clouds are forming and the rain pours down, don't get sad, just let your sorrows drown.
'Cause the clouds will pass and take away your frown, and the sun will start shining in the sky.
Just then, we came downstairs.
We heard singing.
Wow!
Always smile when the sun is shining, always laugh and never cry. Every cloud has a silver lining when the sun starts shining in the sky.
We thought Jason and Jemima were great.
But it hadn't cheered Charlie up.
You're still young, you see. You can have fun. I'm old.
Grandpa's old too, and he still has fun.
Always laugh and never
And how right I was. Grandpa was having fun dancing with Miss Smiley.
Start shining in the sky.
Back at the mill, we were going to do a show with Elsie's Toy Theatre to cheer Charlie up. And Miss Smiley brought Grandpa home.
Here. Is Cheery Charlie Cheekster here?
Yes, but He's miserable. Grandpa, we can't cheer him up.
We'll soon see about that.
And upstairs went Grandpa to see if he could cheer Charlie up.
The slipper fits. I'm going to be a princess. I'm going to live in the palace. I'm going to have lots of lovely clothes.
Elsie, that's not how it goes. So Prince Charming found his princess, and he and Cinderella lived happily
ever after. The end.
Oh, bravo, very good. Magical. Hello, Charlie.
Oh.
It's lovely to meet you. I'm a big fan, you know, perhaps your greatest. Oh, look at this. Just like you were. Oh, you make my heart go pitty-pitty-pat. Just like that, pitty-pitty.
I can't do it anymore. I can't even remember how it felt. The theatre has no magic for me now. I think I'll go and have a rest. I'm too old to have fun.
You're never too old to have fun. Never. And I think I can remind him of the fun he used to have. But I'm going to need this.
Not the shrinking cap, Grandpa!
Catch me if you can.
When our Grandpa shrinks, he can get up to all kinds of tricks. And his magic can make things go.
And sometimes he dresses up as something
Captain Dumbledore
to save the day,
to the rescue!
which is what he's done today.
He'd dressed up in the Charlie Cheekster doll's clothes.
Now, here's the plan, Elsie. I'm going to need your theatre.
Okay.
The sun...
Charlie was lying on his bed trying to sing.
When the dark cloud... Oh, I can't do it.
When I knocked on the door.
Come in if you must. Oh, hello, Elsie.
We thought you might like to have this in here. Maybe the magic of the theatre will start to work for you again.
Thank you. You're very sweet.
And I left Grandpa to carry out his plan.
The rain clouds... the dark clouds are so... oh, I'm too old.
But then this happened.
You're never too old to do what you want to do. Do what you did when you were young. Don't long for your youth when you're long in the tooth. Just get on with having fun. Oh, the magic of the theatre. The smell of the grease paint, the audience applause. The magic of the theatre can still be yours.
That's amazing. It's me. It's me how I used to be.
And how you can still be if you want to. You're never too old to be who you want to be who you were so long ago. Remember the times when you stood on the stage and waited for the start of the show.
Oh, the magic of the theatre. The smell of the grease paint, the audience applause. The magic of the theatre can still be yours. Oh, the magic of the
I'm singing. Is it Charlie?
Is Charlie singing?
applause.
What's that? What's that singing? It's Charlie!
When the dark clouds are forming and the rain pours down, don't get sad, just let your sorrows drown, 'cause the clouds will pass and take away your frown, and the sun will start shining in the sky.
You've cheered up, Charlie.
Totally, the sun's come out, all together now.
Yes!
Always smile when the sun is shining,
Always laugh and never cry.
every cloud has a silver lining when the sun starts shining in the sky.
And off he went, and we all followed to get into our costumes for Miss Smiley's summer show.
I picked up the doll and Grandpa's clothes and went to rescue him.
Soon we were all singing in the meadow.
Always laugh and never cry. Every cloud has a silver lining when the sun starts shining in the sky.
Oh, surely Grandpa hasn't gone for a lie down. I must wake him.
No! Charlie's going to sing your favourite.
This is how it'll always be. You're the only thing I see. I'll get down on bended knee and tell you that you're the one for me. Oh, you make my heart go pitty pitty.
Soon, Grandpa was back in his own clothes.
Cup off, Grandpa, quick! We have to hurry. They're all singing in the meadow.
Right. Always smile when the sun is shining. Always laugh and never cry. Every cloud has a silver lining when the sun starts shining in the sky.
It's the magic of the theatre. The smell of the grease paint, the audience applause. The magic of the theatre can still be yours.
Oh, the magic of the theatre. The sound of the music, the lights that shine. Yes, the magic of the theatre can still be mine. I can still do it. I can.
You can, Charlie.
Oh.
I ran to give him his doll.
Well, we did it.
Yep, teamwork. That's what I call it.
Teamwork.
Teamwork.
But how did you manage to remember what it was like, Charlie?
Well, you may not believe this, but the magic of the theatre worked, and this little doll came to life. He was singing and dancing, just like I used to do.
The doll came to life, Grandpa.
Extraordinary.
Crazy. Hilarious.
Ridiculous.
Risky. Teamwork.
Happy hairy family in hairy land, and we're the hairy fairies, telling all the stories
And singing in a band.
We had a little accident with our magic and turned the world hairy.
Oh, how tragic!
We've run out of spells in our hairy fairy tree.
But they don't care.
They love to be hairy. The Hairies, finding all the laughter in hairy land. Ma, Pa,
And Minnie.
and don't forget there's Nana.
And Chihuahua, the hairy pet.
But up on the hill in Chateau Shampoo, there's Boris Boo-Hoo.
And Boise, too.
Boris is trouble, you wait and see. But they don't care, they love to be hairy. The Hairies.
Quiz. Wah.
Ah!
That's so funny.
No, he's not.
And that's funny too.
Kind of, I guess.
Why aren't you laughing today, Quiff?
I'm tuning my guitar.
Oh, come on, Quiffy. Laughing is fun. Look. Ooh. Oh, hello. Are you laughing? You should try it. Oh, no.
Have you been drinking hickey juice?
No, but...
Hickey juice makes you...
like that.
Hey, remember the day the Hairies had hickey juice, Wiggy?
Oh, I so do. Listen to this. It was the time of year in Hairyland when the hickey currants are all ripe and juicy.
And Maha had made a huge jug of hickey juice from hickey currants.
Everyone loves hickey juice in Hairyland. And you know what Ma's like. Always wants everyone to be happy.
Maha, she's got a heart of gold.
A heart of gold.
A heart of gold. She's always having fun.
There's fun for everyone.
Under the hairy sun, she's got a heart of gold.
Ma's got a heart
a heart of gold. When Pa came in and saw the hickey juice, he wanted some straight away.
But Ma said, "Not now, Pa. Later."
And Pa said, "Not now, Ma. Later." They laughed and laughed and laughed.
Today there was going to be more laughter than ever in Hairyland because it was the day of the great ha-ha-ha-long.
The ha-ha-ha-along is when all the Hairies try to make each other laugh.
See? It's already started.
But up on the hill at Chateau Shampoo, someone wasn't laughing. Can you guess who? Boris, boo-hoo, what's he gonna do? He was stirring a big tub of bubble bath that he'd just made.
And we were watching from our hidey pipes.
While Boris stirred, poor Boise filled up bottles. He was bored and fed up.
But not for long, because who do you think arrived?
Minnie Ha-Ha! And you know what happens when Boise sees Minnie?
Boise had spilt a whole bottle of bubble bath.
And I bet you can't guess what happened next.
Minnie had come to invite them both to the ha-ha-ha-along.
But grumpy Boris said he had too much work to do. He didn't have time for ha-alongs.
Minnie and Boise begged Boris to let Boise go.
And he did.
So off they skipped.
Let's follow them.
Yeah, that's where the fun's going to be.
Picky, popper, picky.
Picky, popper me round Hairyland. Round Hairyland.
I am Quick.
And I am Wiggy.
With a hairy fairy band. Woo! Slow down. When we arrived, Ma and Pa Ha-Ha were carrying the hickey juice into the garden, trying not to spill it.
Then Minnie and Boise arrived.
They saw the hickey juice and wanted some straight away.
But Ma wasn't having that. Not now, she said. Later.
Then they all heard.
It was Nana. And she'd got a surprise on her hairy wheeler.
She saw the hickey juice and wanted some now.
Not now, said Ma. Later.
Right now, it was time to start the ha-ha-ha-along and make everyone laugh.
And the laughter from the ha-ha-ha-along echoed all round Hairyland.
At Chateau Shampoo, Boris heard the laughter and looked through his hairy starey.
He saw this.
Then he saw this! The hickey juice!
Boris was delighted. He thought the hickey juice could make him loads of money.
But how? What Boris needed now was a plan.
Boris needs a plan, he needs a plan as quick as he can.
He needs a plan, he needs it quick.
He needs to plan a clever trick.
What'll it be?
What'll it be?
What'll it be?
Hickey juice bubble bath. Boris imagined what that would be like. If you really want to laugh
in the bath.
If you really want to giggle
And to wriggle and to jiggle.
If you really want to joke
Want to joke while you soak.
then you should look no further. Hickey juice bubble bath goes hickey hickey hick to make you laugh. Hickey hickey hick, you'll be full of mirth, as if hickey hickey hick's for all it's worth.
If you really want to
laugh in the bath.
You want to ease away your troubles in a hickey or a bubble.
If you really want to joke while you soak, here is what you do.
Buy hickey juice, bubble bath.
new from Boris Boo-hoo.
So all Boris had to do now was to get some of Ma's hickey juice, and then he could make hickey juice bubble bath.
So off he went. The ha-ha-ha-along was in full swing when Boris arrived. The ha-ha-hairies were so pleased that he decided to come after all.
So they all tried to make him laugh. First, Nana did this.
Everyone thought her statue of Chihuahua was hilarious.
Everyone except Boris.
He was just trying to get as close to the hickey juice as he could.
But Ma wasn't having it. No, Boris, later.
Then Minnie held up a poppy pad.
A poppy pad? It's going to go...
Shush! Ma had a go. Then Pa had a go.
And Nana found it so hilarious that up she went.
Before we knew it, Nana was on the roof. Now was Boris's chance. But...
Ma wasn't having it. Hickey juice is for later.
Off went Pa to get Nana down from the roof.
Just when they all thought that Boris was never going to laugh, this happened.
Yes! Boris Boo-hoo was joining in with the ha-ha-ha-along at last.
Laughing is catching. I can't stop.
Neither can I.
And now it was time for the hickey juice. At last.
Boris tried to make off with his cupful, but Ma said hickey juice is for now.
Zoo.
Beep, 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 beep.
And sure enough, Boris started to hick, and everyone laughed.
Boris's dreams of hickey juice bubble bath were over.
Just then, in came Boise, tippy-toeing with the poppy pad.
And Boise laughed and laughed. This had been the best ha-ha-ha-along ever. And that story has reminded me of how to make someone laugh when they don't want to laugh.
Has it?
Yep. Like this.
No! Stop!
See? Laughing's fun.
I know, but...
And it's catching too.